Yellowstone is one of America's most famous national parks, a place known for breathtaking landscapes, wild animals, and endless wilderness. It's the kind of place where people expect accidents, maybe even tragedy. But not this. Never this. In 2014, 18-year-old Kelly Brooks entered Yellowstone National Park for what should have been a short hike. She never came back. For 7 years, everyone believed the wilderness had taken her, that she was gone, dead, lost somewhere in the silence of the forest. Until 2021, when a weak, terrified woman walked into a small grocery store. She was barely recognizable, and what she later told police revealed something far more horrifying than anyone imagined. The real monster was never in the forest. It was much closer. Kelly had gone out alone that day on a difficult trail in Yellowstone. She was experienced, prepared, careful. She was supposed to come back the same day. The last message she sent her mother was chillingly simple. "It's incredibly quiet here. The connection is going down." Those were the last words anyone ever heard from her. Search crews flooded the area for days. Helicopters scanned the wilderness from above. Dogs searched for a scent. Volunteers combed through the rocks inch by inch, step by step. But they found nothing. No sign of a struggle, no body, no cry for help, no trace of Kelly. Only a single camera lens cap caught between cold rocks. Weeks passed, hope faded, and eventually everyone accepted the same explanation. But 7 years later in Cody, Wyoming, everything changed. A woman entered a grocery store. She was trying to buy bleach, sponges, and cheap canned food when she suddenly collapsed at the register. At the hospital, doctors were horrified by what they saw. She was severely malnourished, dehydrated, covered in old scars. There were marks on her wrists and her ankles, marks that looked like restraints. She refused to speak. She only repeated one sentence over and over again. "Let me go, or they'll be angry." Police took her fingerprints, and the result stunned everyone in the room. The woman was Kelly Brooks, the same Kelly Brooks who had vanished 7 years earlier. But the truth became clear almost immediately. Kelly had not survived in the wild. Someone had kept her prisoner. Detectives retraced her movements using surveillance footage. A crumpled shopping list in her pocket led them to what looked like an ordinary suburban home. It belonged to a couple named Simon and Alice Wayne. Neighbors described them as quiet, polite, religious, normal. But when police raided the house, they found something hidden behind the refrigerator in the kitchen. A concealed door. And below it, a soundproof basement cell. Inside was a filthy mattress, chains, a bucket used as a toilet, and on the wall, a set of rules. Speak only when asked. Look at the floor. Gratitude for food is mandatory. On a shelf nearby, police found the clothes Kelly had been wearing the day she disappeared. And then the most horrifying truth of all began to surface. This was not random. This was not impulsive. This was not an accident. It was planned. According to digital plans recovered by police, that basement had been prepared months before Kelly vanished. The soundproofing, the hidden door, the restraints, the ventilation system. Every detail had been designed in advance. This was not a sudden crime. It was a hunt. In Simon's notes, Investigators even found a name for the plan: Project Isolation. The goal was not simply to kidnap someone. It was to erase a person, to strip away identity, to destroy free will. Police believe the couple followed Kelly through the park, realized she was by herself, and used a fake injury to lure her closer. And when Kelly tried to help, they attacked her, overpowered her, and took her. For the next 7 years, Kelly was not only held in that basement, she was broken there, physically, psychologically. She was told that if she ever tried to escape, her family would be killed. So Kelly was not only chained by steel, she was chained by terror. In 2022, Simon Wayne was sentenced to multiple life terms. Alice Wayne received a lighter sentence after cooperating with prosecutors. Kelly Brooks was finally found. But some endings are not happy. Some endings don't feel like freedom at all. Even after coming home, Kelly still asked for permission to eat. She was terrified of loud sounds, and even the smallest movement could make her flinch. Her body had left that basement, but part of her mind never did. Some people disappear into the wilderness, but Kelly Brooks disappeared in the middle of civilization, and that is what makes this story truly terrifying.